Welcome to Honest News. For you that are concerned about the difference between the Jewish calendar and the Grecian calendar, Gregorian calendar, whatever you want to call it, the calendar that we use here in the United States versus what's used in Israel, or the calendar that was used when Jesus was on the earth, it's only off by a few months. So it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. So, for instance, the first day of 2020 for the Jewish people will be March 10th. Obviously, the first day of 2020 for us is going to be January 1st. It's only a few months difference. So the calculations that I shared with you, it's still very relevant when we look at the 40-year cycles being generations. And just one last thing. Do you really think there can be another 40 years before the beginning of the tribulation? Because remember, Jesus said, "This generation shall not pass." So can there really be another 40 years, really? Do you think things can go that far? Do you think God's long suffering will last that long? I mean, do you think that we have another 40 years before the 7-year tribulation begins? I tend to believe that we are at the end of this generation. We're coming to the end of this generation. If that's the case, then to fit 7 years into that end of that generation, that would be about right. The main point of all of this is be ready. That's the main thing. Just be ready. It won't matter really. If you're already watching and praying and you're wide awake and, there's nothing more than you could be doing to be ready, then why would it matter to you anyway? But for you that aren't ready, for you that are not awake, big difference. Big difference.